Hey, and welcome back to Dwayne and Nidia, Food, Travel, and Fun. And this time you have caught us in New York City. Yep, we're in New York City for 2 nights. We're doing this before we take off on our Caribbean cruise from the Port of New York. And this is us in Times Square, where we quickly saw a Portuguese canned sardines shop, just like the one we saw in Lisbon when we went a few years ago. So we just took a few pictures of that to show you that there's one in Times Square. There's also a pop-up market in the middle of the street. It opens probably at around 10:30 in the morning, but there were some vendors there already. So we hung around Times Square. Our hotel was not far from Times Square. In case you're wondering, we stayed at the Ink 48 Hotel. I think it's on 11th and 43rd. And we found this hotel from some online forums where people were providing recommendations on where to stay in New York before a cruise. And it was very, very quick to both Restaurant Row, Times Square, and not far from all of the big sites. So we did take some time on both of our days there, and both of our evenings, not just to take in some of the touristy sites, especially at Christmas time, but also to try out a few restaurants and get a couple of restaurant reviews in as well. So this is Times Square, and you can see it was kind of busy considering it was before noon when we were taking these videos. Already bustling, but it is that time of year. And now this is us on Central Park West at a place called Sarabeth having breakfast.
Cute place. Very Central Parkish.
Yeah, wave again. There you go.
And Sarabeth was great for breakfast or even for brunch. We loved it.
Here's the lemon ricotta pancakes. That is our fruit bowl. And the farmers. And that's their homemade English muffin. They didn't bring you any ketchup, huh?
They give you a sauce.
Oh, okay.
And after our nice hot breakfast, we decided to venture out to Rockefeller Center and take a look at the windows and the tree, and of course everyone ice skating. Dwayne had never been. I was actually pretty surprised at how many people were out and about. It was, like I said, it wasn't even noontime, but it is a very touristy time of the year to visit New York City. Very crowded. There's the famous Rockefeller Center skating rink and the tree. And for those of you who may not know, the tree this year actually came from our home state of Massachusetts. And I think it was donated by a couple who started growing the tree the year that they bought the house. And here it is in Rockefeller Center in all its glory. So we walked around the entire complex, taking in all of the sights, people watching for sure. Here's the famous rink. I'm always shocked at how many people get on that rink who don't know how to skate, but I guess it is an experience, and I think people just want to give it a try. And no, just for the record, we didn't put skates on and go on that rink at all. My skating days are long over. Yeah, fun to watch though. And lots of vendors. You can see little vendor shops on the top there. People selling all kinds of drinks and snacks. Yep. And there was someone on the ice who was there just to help people when they fell. Yep, here goes the guy toward the middle, helping up some poor soul who happened to fall. Obviously, she's one of those not quite comfortable on the blades. But it was fun to watch. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, so we spent some time there. We took in the tree. And then we actually walked around the neighborhood a little bit more. Well, for those of you who haven't been, Rockefeller Plaza is actually part of a complex of buildings. A lot of the television like NBC stations and things film in these buildings. This one here, NBC, I believe, is the NBC Studios. Yep, Radio City Music Hall is right down the street with their very famous Christmas spectacular. Didn't get a chance to see that this trip, but I've seen it before, and it truly is magical. And yep, there's the Radio City, and you can see people are queuing up outside to get into the matinee for the show. There are, I think, 3 or 4 Christmas spectacular shows a day. And there are other things to do at Rockefeller Center. You can go up to the top. There's a rooftop lounge, I think. You can see how the streets are all decorated, especially on Fifth Avenue. And it really is a magical time of year to visit. And yes, we did do the touristy thing and stand outside the NBC, the NBC Today show. You can see Hoda and Jenna. And I think right after this little clip, I took a more close-up shot of Hoda and of Jenna with their guest.
I think that's really go forward towards
Yeah.
And also keeping on with the sightseeing, for those of you who don't know, right on the Fifth Avenue there, right next to Saks, is the famous St. Patrick's Cathedral. It's actually one of the biggest Catholic cathedrals, I think, in the world. I know when I've been to St. Peter's at the Vatican, you can actually see the world's biggest cathedrals etched on the floor of St. Peter's, so you can see how it compares to St. Peter's in total size. This is the street right outside of the cathedral. And there's Dwayne, and I think we're getting ready now to go back to our hotel and change up a little bit, and then we're going to go out and have a nice lunch after a room tour. So I believe right now, right after we left this cathedral is when we went back, and we're going to show you around the Ink 48 Hotel.
Well, here we are in room 603 at Ink 48. And there's Nidia. Hi, Nidia.
Hello, we don't have our mics on, so I hope everyone can hear us.
Yeah. So when you first come in, there's a nice full-length mirror.
For those of us who enjoy looking at
For those who
ourselves.
really enjoy the mirror. And it is a very open floor plan.
Yeah, it's a big room.
It's a big room. There's a nice little station over here where you can sit down, do your makeup.
Yep, it's a little makeup area.
Little makeup area. Yep.
The bathroom
sinks.
is kind of made up a little differently. Yep, twin sinks.
Yeah, with twin mirrors, of course.
And a
Here's where the
big
shower
walk-in
is.
shower with a rain. What do they call it? The rainfall.
Yeah, it did. It had like a rainfall shower head.
Yep, and it has the handhelds too.
And the handheld didn't work that great. We've been here a night already, and
It does come with body lotion, shampoo, conditioner, little
so
amenities.
the gels, it has all the stuff.
The toilet is in a separate little room like this.
Yeah, I'll back up so you can see the toilet right there.
Like that.
It has its own little separate room.
And the toilet room and the shower have frosted glass, so you can't really see through.
Yeah, they're full frost, so you can't see through them.
And of course, the double sinks with the double mirrors here at Ink 48.
Yeah.
It has a closet, which comes in handy in the winter when you have
It's a
coats.
small closet. It's not that big. It has a safe, but I don't know. Do they have a? Oh, they do.
Ironing board,
They have the ironing board, and
Iron.
inside here,
and even robes
and even robes.
and extra pillow.
And I did see down underneath over here they give you your towels and your hair dryer. So
Here's the interesting part of the room,
so
right here.
Yeah, so right here in the open is the tub, and it's not a jacuzzi tub. It's just a regular bathtub.
Just a regular bathtub.
Right? It's just a regular
It's a
tub.
deep tub though, like a soaking tub.
So what it is, it's a
But
soaking
it's
tub.
in the middle of your
Yeah.
room. So if you're coming here with a bunch of guys to hang out for the weekend, or with your girlfriends, and
You'll probably just use the shower.
yeah, this is more couples oriented, I get.
Absolutely.
Of course, we have this nice area that actually
It's very modern, actually.
very modern. It's got a one of those
Yeah,
fridge-
you don't have to open.
the one where you pay for things.
As soon as you open it and
It's
you
got
open
a
the door,
sensor on
it has
it.
a sensor. Yep, you'll have to pay
It
for
does
it.
come with a few bottles and things here, which you can purchase by going to the link instead of going out and purchasing liquor or whatever. You can do that. There's an ice bucket, but ice is only on the second and eighth
Second
floor.
and eighth. Yes.
And we're on the sixth, so we have to go up 2 to get the ice. But it does have a mini fridge, and it does have some snacks for purchase.
It does not have coffee.
No coffee in the room.
No coffee maker.
There is coffee and snacks downstairs off the lobby from, what, 7 to 2, is that what you said?
7 and 2 downstairs.
And then side tables with plugs for USB.
It did have USB ports on both sides, yeah.
The bed is actually comfortable, the pillows are a little soft,
Pillows were very soft.
but they're downish soft. Television right across,
Yeah.
lots of drawer space.
Actually, the television was unplugged. The cable wire, when we first got here, I had to plug the cable in to get it going. So, more storage, plenty of storage underneath the TV. So, for your clothing and whatnot.
And we have a couch
and a nice
area.
sitting area.
The sitting area.
Yeah, with the couch.
Obviously, you can plug in the sitting area, so it comes in handy. And not too much of a view, but I think we have a view right of 11th Avenue where it's located,
Yeah.
I believe.
And you can see out there, there's a car dealership that's down there and some other stuff. There wasn't a lot right here. You can see the Ave. You can see 11th Ave.
Yeah, this is 11th Avenue.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there is a car dealership right there. There is a little, like a little bodega, like a little convenience store.
Yeah, down that
to the left.
direction.
And to the
down-
right is that famous
There's a
landmark.
tavern.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Which maybe.
Which I can't see when you look. I still can't see it, but it's down just one more block up.
No, I was
So,
able to see it from where I was.
from over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So that's
This
it.
is Ink 48. It's only, I think, a block and a half from the pier. Very close to the Hudson, very close to where the cruise ship will be docking tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if you're taking the cruise from New York on Norwegian, this is where they're going to be docking. This is where we get on. So we're going to go on the NCL Prima. But for those people that told me about Ink 48, it's a nice boutique hotel. It's very close to Theater District, Times Square. It's not even too far from where we were today on 5th Avenue and Rockefeller Center and all of those touristy things. So I would recommend it. It's quiet.
Yeah. We liked it our first night. I'm
And
sure
I
we'll like
the
it tonight.
floor plan and how light and white it is.
And I'm sure to be jumping around in that tub just because I can.
That's right.
So, yeah, definitely not for just, if you're just friends, that's probably a bit much, but it's okay.
Depends on the kind of friends, right? Friends with benefit friends, or
could
friends
be.
that are couples, or friends.
Yeah, just how friendly are you? You'll find out pretty quick.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
thanks.
so that's our room here at Ink 48, and we'll probably catch you at probably lunch and dinner today. I think we're going to try the Tavern for lunch, but we have a special, I guess, highly rated Asian, Chinese Szechuan, I think, place for dinner tonight.
Yep. All right, see you then.
Okay, and we did, in fact, go to the Landmark Tavern for lunch. I really enjoyed my lunch here. You could tell it was not a touristy spot. A lot of locals hang out here. They have a nice bar, and it's an Irish pub, so you have that kind of comforting Irish pub food that I was really craving on this cold, kind of wet day in New York City, and just giving you a peek at just what the woodwork and stuff looks like inside. And now we'll show you what we had for lunch.
This is my shepherd's pie. Oh my God.
Yeah, this for one, huh?
For one. Oh, and those smell very spicy and very good.
Well, let's find out.
Let's see.
There you go.
Online, they gave it great reviews. They said that it was like one of the spiciest, nicest wings they've had around here. You tell me.
Very crispy.
That's good.
A good spice one, not hot.
It's not supposed to be hot, though, hon. I think it's just supposed to be.
Spice, good flavor.
Is it not buffalo, or? It's not buffalo?
No, it's a buffalo, but it's not like that. It's not overly spicy.
Oh, good. But look at this. This is beautiful. Look at the crispy mashed potatoes and the way they baked it in this nice baking dish. Oh, I can't wait to dig in.
Oh, dig in.
Start on this corner.
Go ahead.
Oh, I can see the peas and the carrots, my favorite.
Oh, yeah. That looks hot.
It smells beefy.
It's steaming.
It's hot.
Those potatoes are steaming.
It's steamy. The gravy is good. I already know I'm going to need to salt. Just because of me. Salt, and I'm going to hot sauce this.
Yeah.
Oh man, the steam.
Yeah, it looks, I can see it.
Big hunks of ground beef.
Oh,
peas, carrots. I see some chopped onion.
nice.
This looks beautiful. Let me see. I'm afraid. Oops.
Very
The
good.
onions are still a little crunchy, which I like.
Oh, good.
And the peas and the carrots taste really fresh. They don't taste like frozen mush. This is really, really good. I'm going to slowly eat this deliciousness. I think this is a great lunch on a rainy day.
Oh yeah, it's pretty steamy.
Yeah, still is very steamy.
All right, well, you enjoy.